Hi, Bill Parrish from GTT Audio here, and I'm the importer of Kronos in the US, and I'm here to show you the complete lineup of Kronos as it stands today. Maybe some stuff coming in the future. And anyway, first table is the Kronos Sparta 0.5. We call it 0.5 because it's half of the Sparta. You get the same construction, the multi-layer plinths, the carbon fiber plinth for the record mat. You get the aluminum frame. You have the suspension you see here, so it is fully hung. What you don't have is Kronos's key technology. You step up to the key technology by going to the Kronos Sparta. This is where we have the fully hung counter-rotating platters, which is a patented design by Kronos. And it absolutely makes a difference. It goes like that. People that buy this table, it's a stepping stone product. You can get into this table, you can live with it forever. But if you get the itch, you don't have to take a depreciation hit. You don't have to trade it in. You don't have to put it on AudioGone. What you do is we have a kit, an expansion kit, and in that kit it gives you another motor, it gives you another platter, it gives you the middle chassis. Just disassemble, reassemble. It costs $1,000 more than if you bought it all at retail. So it's a very good, well thought out upgrade program for the Kronos Sparta and the Kronos Sparta 0.5. Then we get into the flagship product, which is the Kronos Pro. I don't know what more can be said about this product than it's been said in the press and that we've said over the years. I mean, again, you get the fully hung suspension, the counter-rotating platters, the automatic logic board, dual motors, completely isolated, double check system. We have optical encoders on each motor that looks at the rotation 3 times per spin, feeds it back to a logic controller mounted under each motor into a sapphire crystal strobe with 60 lines. That's 60 checks per motor revolution. No one in the industry has anything like this, and that's why it's so accurate, so quiet. Every time someone's talking about Kronos, they talk about how quiet it is. It's quieter than digital. It's so dynamic, so transparent, high in resolution. We take this Kronos Pro, which originally comes with this power supply, and we offer what we call the SCPS 1, which stands for Supercapacitor Power Supply, version 1. Not that there's a version 2 on the market, but this is what it is. It's a super cap power supply, completely disconnects the power supply from the wall, has an amazing amount of storage. It's essentially a battery. Down here is the second part of the SCPS 1 power supply. What this is it's your AC to DC converter. It takes the AC from the wall, converts it to DC, sends it up to the SCPS 1, which is the DC accumulator, if you will. It grabs that DC, it stores it, and feeds it to the motors, which only require 3/4 of a watt. So it sends it to them when needed. Then, for the full analog solution, we include the Phono stage as well. And that is a 2-chassis, all-tube unit, utilizes multiple inputs, 2 sets of RCA inputs, and 2 sets of Kronos Direct Connect DIN inputs. So you can take a Kronos arm and do a direct connect right into the Phono stage. You don't need to go through a termination block. That also improves clarity, sound, dynamics, 2 less connections in the chain when you do that. So this is a massive, like 100-pound and it's all iron. I mean, it's a major transformer, dual mono Kronos power supply for the reference phono. And when I say dual mono, 2 power cords, 2 power switches, each one powering the left and right channels of the phono stage. And I think at this time we should take a listen.
We are the stars which sing. We sing without light. We are the birds of fire. We fly over the sky. Our light is a voice. We make a road for the spirit to pass over. For the spirit to pass over. We are like the wind, wrapped in luminous wings. We make a road for the spirit to pass over, for the spirit to pass over.
another outstanding listening session here in GTT Audio. We're listening to, of course, the Analogue solution from Kronos. This is the first.
This is the first time
for
that
me
you've heard
that I've heard
in
it
North America.
in yes, because I've heard it in Europe.
That's
and
right. You heard it at Munich.
I heard it in Munich last year.
I don't even recall. I believe that was the last prototype version. It actually was launched in the summer of 2018, and now this is the first time that you've been up here and heard it here in the U.S. It's the Kronos full analog solution, which includes his state-of-the-art tube phono stage.
Well, I'll say this, that I don't hear tubes, I don't hear solid state, I just hear naturalness, and that's what it is. It just the whole sound from top to bottom is one of natural ability, and it's pulling the tail out of that recording that we never get to hear in a very musical way. It's delicious, is what it is.
Awesome. So really appreciate it. I'm glad you recognize it.
It's awesome. I mean, we of course we're big fans of Kronos, and we've been waiting to hear this phono stage in a familiar environment, and now that we have, I have to give it 10 out of 10 on tonality, 10 out of 10 on sound staging, 10 out of 10 on dynamics. It's doing everything, this phono stage, and I'm just smoked.
Yeah. Just to recap, full analog solution is the Black Beauty tone arm, the Kronos Pro, the SCPS 1, the phono stage, the reference phono stage. We turn around and we upgrade the umbilical cables. He's got 2 different levels for the phono stage, and this is the higher level. And the same with the SCPS 1. It's a higher level, in that case, DC cable.
DC cable, wow.
Yep.
Well, it's awesome. Congratulations, Bill.
Thank you.
For a great session here today, and again for your hospitality and having us up here to Long Valley, New Jersey. And I encourage viewers, you got to seek out this listening room. If you're in the market for top performing products, this is the place to go.
Well, thank you, Peter.
Good, thank you too.
All right, okay.